call. This is your last one and a courtesy call.
Hey guys, welcome back. AuraBomb here, bringing you an extra special early morning edition of Pokemon TCG Online. I had to wake up really early for this one, so I can have a video record for you guys, because I have a busy day, kind of. Like, not really a busy day, but a day where I can't record, because I'll be doing something. But today, I figured, you guys know about a garbage card called Garbodor, right? Like literal garbage. How it took 24 of the top 32 places in Seattle regionals. Garbodor is a problem. Garbodor is a problem because it doesn't really have a real good counter. Like, that's a meta deck, you know what I mean? So I've been to the laboratory. I've been to the lab. I've tried to cook up something that could, like, you know, be a good play for tournaments. So anybody that's interested in going to tournaments, this might be something to consider. So after flexing my brain at the lab, after like doing a couple push-ups with my head and whatnot, I decided that there is one really good deck. Let's see if I can spell it. I don't know if I can spell it. For the current meta, with any of, where's my Passimian-Mew deck? Hold on. It's spoiler alert. That's the deck, but apparently I ruined all the thing with it. Did I misspell Passimian? I think I misspelled Passimian. Here, no, I spelled it right. Never mind. I just couldn't spell it. Alright, Passimian-Mew. This is the answer. My deck build, something I'm working on at the moment of time, but Passimian-Mew is very, very strong. One of the strongest decks as far as like a I don't really want to call it a budget deck, but because you play 2 Lele's. But as far as a deck that's really easy to build, if you guys don't know, Passimian does 110 HP fighting type basic Pokemon. You don't use the attack fling, but you do have the attack team play, which is 30 more damage for each of your bench Passimian. So with Passimian alone, you could do 30. You can have 3 on the bench, which means your attack can do 90 plus 10, which is 100. So for DC, you can do 100, not too bad. And weak to Psychic, which is, you know, weak to Garb. But once again, the key to beating Garb is to outrace them and not lose too many prizes, in my opinion. So Passimian being weak to Garb is okay because you actually outrace them since you're a basic, and you don't care about the items because you're going to be knocked out easily anyways. So you can play as many items as you like. And what's cool about Passimian is the matchups that Passimian has, or the partners that Garbodor has, right? Think about the most popular one right now, Drampa. You hit Drampa for weakness, you hit Drampa for 200 damage. It's not including Choice Band. So if they hold a belt, you can Choice Band, knock them out, right? So that's really nice. Tauros, same thing, also weak to fighting. Alright, and then the other big partner is, unfortunately, Espeon, which you're weak to. You can't knock out Espeon, but that's okay because we have Mew with Memories of Dawn. Now, obviously, you have to play Field Blower to get rid of the other Garbodor's Floatstone, but it takes a bit for them to actually set that up, and they want to attack you. So most of the time they actually won't set that up. But Memories of Dawn means you can use the attack of any of your basic Pokemon. So now you can use Passimian's attack to team play. And the cool thing about that is that you can actually have 4 Passimians on your bench instead of 3 when you attack with Mew, which means you can hit for 130 damage max with Mew. And Espeon's weak to Psychic. So now you can actually OHKO Garbodors and Espeons with Mew. So that's really nice. So Mew, excellent card. The combo right here kind of beats any variant of Garbodor while only exchanging for 1 prize at a time. So that's why I feel like this deck is very, very powerful. This deck, Vespiquen is very, very powerful too. If I build a good Vespiquen deck, I might upload it. We'll see. But let me go ahead and go over the support of the deck. We are playing 1 Oranguru for the Instructability. 1 Shaman for the draw support. The cool thing about this deck is that you have Skyfield, right? So you can drop your Shamans and your Tapu Lele, and then you can Field Blower away your own Skyfield to put them in the discard pile. So there's that really nice combo there. We are playing 1 Escape Rope, 1 Field Blower, 4 Nest Balls because these 7 Pokemon are all basics, and I guess 8 if you count Oranguru that you just want to put on the bench. 4 puzzles, pretty easy to get because you do play teammates in this deck. I believe you play, yeah, you do play 2 teammates in this deck, so you can get that. Get back your key item cards that you might need, like Field Blowers or Skyfields and stuff like that. We are playing 3 rescue stretchers to replace the revive that used to be in this deck. I want to up it to 4. We will see what I can cut for it. I haven't played this deck too much, so we'll see in the future. We're playing 1 special charge, 1 town map. Town map is kind of important in decks like these where you have very limited attackers, but you need to know exactly where they are. So we do play 1 town map just for that reason. We are playing 4 Trains Mail for consistency, 4 Ultra Balls, and 4 VS Seekers. Same stuff, different day. 3 Skyfields, 1 Hex Maniac for your Greninja matchup, 2 Lysanders to get things. I believe it's just a 4. No, I'm sorry. No, it's a different deck. 2 Ends, 1 Ranger. The only reason why I'm playing Ranger, and you can actually choose to cut this out if you want, is because I've been seeing ridiculously large amounts of Jolteon that I can't handle sometimes. Sometimes my opponent's playing Tapu Koko and they drop Jolteon and they don't put anything else on the field. And if they don't put anything else on the field, you can't Lysander around it, you can't escape rope around it. Like, I play Ranger because I fear Jolteon. Because Jolteon literally just beats you. You can't do anything about Jolteon. 3 Sycamores and 2 Teammates, because everything is really easy to knock out. So Teammates are kind of like the key to this deck. You can get any 2 cards, including your 2 puzzles, or any other of your combo pieces you might need. I am playing 3 Choice Bands, 1 Floatstone, primarily for Hunguru, and 4 DCEs. That's gonna be the deck list, guys. Let's go ahead and find a couple of games. Now, I did want to play things like Energy Lotto in the deck, because you know I love Energy Lotto. But the deck is so tight, like it's super duper tight, because like you have to constantly have your Pokemon on the bench, which means you have to play a lot of consistency stuff and recursion stuff as well, like special charge and puzzles, because that's important. So the goal is to just outrace your opponent, beat them before they can beat you. I don't know what my opponent's playing, but we have a really good start here, a very good start. And we're going first as well. Oh, he just gave up, so I'll take it. Like free points. I always like free points. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Treecko 420. It's grass. This might be Trevenant. Trevenant's a little bit harder to deal with because, but then again, like Mew does knock out Trevenant with a full bench, so you still kind of have the advantage, but you don't have any EXs you can hit for weakness right away. I do want to avoid trying to play down Shaman, but we'll see. I'll wait for next turn though, because you don't actually have to attach until the turn you attack. But I do have a handful of items that I don't want my opponent to abuse. There's a Shaman lead for my opponent. Play Mail. Mail gets me Hex. I can always drop Hex for the turn. I kind of like that idea. That way they can't do anything crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop Hex and pass. Dope, I'll pass. We'll see what my opponent can do. It does take a lot of consistency to play Garbodor Trev, because you have to get all your combo pieces together. So if they don't get everything that they might need, they're probably just gonna pass. Not a big fan that I lost my teammates. I could have Ultra Balled it away, but whatever. No DCE yet. I do have Lele, I have N, I have Field Blower. I have what I need pretty much. All I need to do now is get a DCE. So we'll see how I can do that. He's just gonna pass here. Teammates is back again, but I think I have to play my N, unfortunately, because I don't have anything else I really want to play. I need a couple Nest Balls, some Pokemon to play down on the bench. No DCEs yet still, but we can make do. You always get Shaman. Play down Passimian. Let me see. I could probably get Shaman here. Double puzzle. What does that do for me right now? Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing worth getting the double puzzle for. Actually, I don't even have a place. Never mind. I don't even have like room to get double puzzle. I could drop these two to grab Shaman while keeping a Sycamore in my hand, or I could just not grab that. Nah, I want to keep a Sycamore. No, I don't know. So I would like to attack this turn, because I get a knockout if I get a full bench. But I already played a supporter for the turn, so I'm actually going to go for that play. Because if I get all Passimians down in the DCE, I can knock out this Shaman. Which might not be that hard to do, It all depends though if I can get a little bit lucky here, because I need two more. I need 2 nest balls. Choice band. I mean, if I get my DCE, man, I don't think I can anymore though. Never mind. Yeah, I can't get my DCE anymore. I need my DCs a little bit earlier than this. Maybe Energy Lotto wouldn't be that bad to put in here. I'm also just probably playing it wrong as well. I also didn't get Skyfield. I'm going to play down a Mew. And I guess a pass. I could always get Oranguru and draw 1, but I don't think it's worth it. I'll pass for now. I don't have a way to get a supporter next turn either, which kind of sucks. I can always get Lele, so I guess it's not necessarily true. I can't get a supporter next turn. I need Skyfield so I can actually bump my own Skyfield. I have a handful of items, so I get nothing. Something gets knocked out here, so teammates is actually not that bad either. So if he does knock me out, I can get teammates. Teammates gets me DCE and something else. What else would I use? Oh, Mimikyu, huh? Copycat. Interesting. What would I get with teammates? Let me think about this. I don't know. With teammates, I can get. He's gonna play Bridget here. Interesting, and he plays Drampa as well. This deck seems really clunky. We'll see. We'll see if we can come through. I mean, he is playing down the Drampa, which means we do get an easy 2 prizes, which makes this game a lot easier for us. But we'll see what we can do here. I'm still trying to think of, like, I could get Puzzle to get a supporter if I need to. So I have that option. But he didn't knock us out. And there's our DC. So actually, this might end up really nice for us. Do I? 30, 60. I mean, I get a knockout on this active one, right? 30, 60, 70, 70 plus another 30 plus a choice band. So I can actually knock out this active shaman. I'm losing Stretcher to do so though, but I'll do it anyways because I get 2 prizes, so it's worth. Let me grab Passimian. And I have a Passimian prized. What else is prized? I have 2 DCEs prized. That explains why I've been drawing them. Teammates, I have my teammates. I have a Skyfield prized. I have a lot of stuff that's really important prized. Yeah, it's like the Greninja effect, man. I'm losing to myself. We'll do this. I'm getting 2 prizes, so I could probably get something really important. 30 damage each for your opponent's best Pokemon. Yeah, this should knock it out. Because we hit for 120? 130, that's right. I forgot about the plus 10. And there's my DCE and my other Passimian, so I got 2 really important prizes there, so I'm glad I knocked that out right there. And now if he knocks out me, I can knock out Drampa with Passimian, because he doesn't have a belt on. Which he can't really knock me out, so he might big wheel here, because he's kind of stuck. But 30, 60, 90, I'm hitting for, well, with Passimian I'm only hitting for 60, which is not great. But I can get a 2 KO since he did hex me. Actually, doesn't this knock it out now? Well, let me think about this. I'm hitting for 70. Yeah, this is a knockout now. Nice top decks. I'll take it. So as you can see, my opponent may be having a slow start, but I'm easily knocking out the big things that are threats to me. And there's Rescue Stretcher and Nest Ball, 2 other good cards. I had Nest Ball prize too. I really had like no ways of putting down my Passimian in this game. That's wild. If he ends me, it's like whatever. I can just knock out 2 more cards for the game. I do need to get my last DC in the deck. My other one's prized, which is not going to be great. But once again, once he knocks something out, all I need now is like a Lele or a Teammates, and I get my last DCE, or I can even get my Puzzle of Time. Like, there's options. There's the Garb. The Garb will be knocking things out, but I knock out the Garb. I knock out the Garb and return with Mew unless he plays Hex this turn, which he might, or he might just play N. I don't know if he actually has an N. Yeah, he does. Alright, cool. It's not going to be great for me, but once again, Teammates is all I need. Lele is all I need. I only have 1 Lele left in the deck, I think. I'm pretty sure I played 2 Leles, right? I don't think I'm going crazy. Oh, we got Teammates too, so I think, that's not GG, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close, because I get DCE back from the discard pile. Because I'm going to get double puzzle, right? DCE and a Sycamore. That's going to be my play. We'll see if he can keep us stuck this way. He didn't play, oh, he has this though. That is problematic. I'm going to go into this for retreating purposes. I need Field Blower now. So I can't get double puzzle anymore. Field Blower and DCE I think is going to have to be my play. So I get rid of this right here. I get a knockout. Standing here is going to do nothing. I gotta play my card. Hopefully, okay, I do have Lele in the deck. So let me get Field Blower here. Unfortunately, I can't get double puzzle like I would like to. I don't really need DC either because I have an attacker ready. Maybe Lysander, so I can prey on one of these Pokemon with low HP. But having a DCE ready is just way too nice. So I'm going to do that instead. And I don't, he's going to knock something out next turn as well. So let me actually play this down, get another Passimian down. I can actually get Oranguru, which will probably be better because he's going to be ending me a lot more. Just Field Blower away this. So now I can use my abilities again. Let's just draw one. I don't want to attach that DC until I need to. Ooh, puzzle's really nice here. If in case I get like a Seeker or something like that. I do get a knockout here. Let me give him the smiley face back since he did that to me. I'm so evil. And yeah, we will team play here for knockout because we hit it for weakness. Let me give him a heart. And there's my Skyfield. Not my DCE like I was hoping it would be, but whatever. It just sucks because that means I have less of a chance of getting it. He's probably going to play N here again, which he kind of has to if he wants a chance to come back. And then he has to knock out... Oh, he even put down Tauros for me. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. But Choice Band plus Tauros does knock something out. Let's see, he's probably going to grab Lele for an N. But now that I have this, I should be okay as long as he doesn't get another tool card. And to be honest, he doesn't even need to get... Oh, he's going to put down Trubbish. He doesn't even need to get another tool card because of... I have Passimians now. If he knocks something out, I'll just put down another Passimian at some point, and boom. And there's Sycamore, so no, I think that's GG. I don't see a way that we can lose now. Unless he plays... No, unless he plays red card. It is E-Hammer, but I know I have another one. I don't know why he's giving me the smiley face. He knows I have another one. He literally saw me get it. And he attached to the wrong card, unless he's attaching right here, right now. Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. Oh, no, never mind. I guess he's... Like, okay. That's so weird. I don't understand. He has to evolve. Or switch. There we go. So he's not going to attach to this. He's just going to pretend like it doesn't exist. Okay. So I get down my last Passimian and win, right? Because I hit 4 enough, I think. I think I need Choice Band as well, though. Let's see. Let's do Skyfield. Double this. Passimian. I can draw a lot off my thing now. Mew. So hold on, 30, 60, right? I hit for 70. 70 is 140. I need Choice Band. Do I attach here? Or do I... Or do I hope for a Lysander for game? I've already played 2 Choice Bands, right? And I know I play 3. If I get my other puzzle, I win. I know I get a 2-hit KO. I need 2 puzzles, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to attach here and play Oranguru. Please don't disconnect. This is a good game. Please don't disconnect. Come on. Please don't disconnect. This is not the right time to disconnect, please, game. Game. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. Here we go with the garbage. I'm not... Okay, thank you. I was about to say, I'm not disconnected. I don't understand. Everything's moving slow again. It's just like what happened yesterday. Of course, I'm recording this a day after my stream failed on me. And everything's just moving slow again. My internet's like going crazy. Either that or my computer's acting up. I can't tell which one's which. But like when I use the net, like when I use the Chrome browser, everything's fine. So it might just be PTCGO, but that doesn't make sense as far as the stream goes, so it's probably my net. But look, I used Instruct and now I'm just stuck again, which means I might time out. And then if I time out, that's not going to be good for anyone. I don't know what to do here, guys. This is so painful. I'm trying to record and I can't even do it. Let me start ending task on my computer, that might help. Excuse me? Elgato sound tray. Can I please? Come on. Come on, game. Why? Ah, that's so upsetting. Oh my god. What's the point? Like, I don't... Thanks a lot, game. You're really the best. Really, truly are the best, game. What a pain. And there goes my Passimian with the DC, because you know my... Oh, man. That's so frustrating. Swear to God, if I don't get double puzzle off this... He didn't even knock us out. What is he doing? Okay. Now I can't use my AuraBomb, which is just phenomenal. But I get a 2-hit KO, I guess. So if it's... No, that attack worked. My AuraBomb didn't work. Alright, game. Thanks a lot, bro. I'm really upset now, guys. Of course I have to, every time I record a video, I have to be upset. That's just how it is, apparently. Can't use AuraBomb anymore. I have to attack with Passimians now. Which means I actually have to get another DC if I want to win this game now, because apparently my game freaking hates me. And my other DC is prized as well, so that's good. He drops Skyfield, which I don't exactly understand, because I can just do that. Like, that's the whole purpose of Skyfield, is to drop my Shamans. So now he has to take 4 whole prizes if he wants to win the game, while I only have to take 1. And I have so many options. Because now all I need here, he's going to knock me out, so I can play teammates to get double puzzle. Double puzzle gets me Field Blower and DCE for game. So I get another, yeah, Field Blower, or double puzzle gets me a thing that I can use to win the game. As long as I can, you know, pull off my attack, you know, because apparently drawing is fine, pulling off an attack or an ability isn't. So, just do this, that's GG. Puzzle, and I don't really need anything else. I'll grab Choice Band, just because. Sure, play down my whole hand. So DCE and Field Blower. Let's not be careful here, because I think that's exactly what I need. It's not a field, that's not a DCE. There we go. And I hit just enough, because I hit for 70. So then I team play for knockout. There we go. And that's what I mean, like a deck that's really good against Garb. I was never behind there, even though I had 2 DCEs prized, and I couldn't even use my ability that could have sped up the game for me, potentially. I still won that game pretty handily. So if you want a deck that beats Garb and you're getting frustrated with Garb, I think that's the deck to go with. Because once again, you just, like, Trevenant Garb is like your worst matchup as far as this deck goes, as far as Garb matchups go, because you still have a really good matchup there. I'm probably gonna get one more game because I don't understand. I might have to like get a new router or something. I don't get it, but that's really frustrating for like me that like streaming. We're playing against Dark. We have Passimian for Dark, so hopefully we don't lose, but it's still possible. And see if it's Darkrai. I know Darkrai is kind of rising in popularity again because Darkrai is just good. And we're going first. We have an amazing hand for a first turn. I'm going to give him a hello. Hello. How are you doing, sir? We'll go ahead and play the Passimian down. And we'll click done. And let's see. Ooh, Lele lead. That's not that great for my opponent. Let's see. DC is prized. Both of my Leles are prized. It's exciting. Well played, thank you, I guess. I didn't want to play that game anyways with both Leles prized. But yeah, Passimian just has a really good matchup in the meta right now. The only decks that are kind of difficult for you to deal with are Ninetales, I would assume. Although if you do knock out the right cards, like if they play down Manaphy's or Shamans, you have a chance. Because once again, you're only playing one prize attackers, and then like you can actually attack with Lele in this deck, just because you can hit for like 80 with Lele if they're only playing DC. If they have, well, they're never really gonna have more than 2 energies attack because they can Blizzard Edge you. But once again, decent hand for a good turn, for a good first turn. This is very nice. Let's see what we draw, because I can actually use AuraBomb this turn, Skyfield, all that good jazz. Oh, never mind. I was gonna get really excited, but never mind. That is Psychic Week, I believe. Yeah, so that's an easy knockout on our part. I guess I'll just attach a DCE just so I can draw one, because I don't like being stuck. And end, nice. The one of draw ended up working out. Ooh, more Nest Balls, more Passimians, Choice Bands. There we go. That's really nice. We even have Teammates and DC for next turn as well, so perfect. Perfect hand. Perfect turn. We have a Passimian prized. Not the greatest, but I think we can power through. I'm gonna just stay like this in case of Delinquent, and I'll pass. Really nice turn one. We got a full bench. We got Skyfield down. We have AuraBomb, and that's just a victory. There we go. Like, the setup is really nice. Passimian's very strong right now. Like, people say I think this is better than Vespiquen. I've had a lot of people tell me that Vespiquen's perfect, but like, I don't know, like the fact that you can hit everything for weakness and easily be in an advantageous position throughout the game really does put Passimian at a +1 for me. Now the thing that Vespiquen does have over Passimian, I will agree with, is that you have a better matchup against things weak to grass like Lycanroc, and Lycanroc is becoming a little bit more popular too. So I can definitely see that. What are we playing against? Dark Dragons. Oh, we're playing against that one list that won a League Cup that plays like 19 energy cards. I mean, to me, it's like, oh cool, just a deck that's like my Togekiss deck. Probably a little bit better, to be honest. We have a really nice turn one, and we're going first again. So like, I'll take it, and he's gonna mulligan a lot. And once again, we're playing one prize attackers, so just makes things work out in our favor quite a bit. Now, I know they don't play a lot of ways to get rid of tools. I think they play one Field Blower, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and play down my DCE, or my Choice Band. I want to play it on Passimian though. I don't want to play it on Mew, so I might not actually do that, because he's gonna be attacking with Mew with Darkrai the whole game. Yeah, this deck is good, but it's only good because of its surprise factor. Play this down. See what I get off this. That ball would be nice. Very nice. Alright, let's go down a AuraBomb. Not AuraBomb, a Passimian. How many Passimians are prized? We always have one prize. That's so interesting. Put down a Passimian, attach a Choice Band to it, and play N here. No DCEs yet, but we did get more Nest Balls. I can also play on Shaman, which is actually not even bad because I have this. Let's put down more Passimians because I want to make sure I'm set. I want to have a DC attached to something. It's just we'll lose one of these. It's okay, not a big deal. Shaman, that's what I'm getting with this. Shaman gets us another 5 cards. Now I should have drawn with AuraBomb. Do I do it now? I'll do it right now. Because, like, you know, you're not always going to be able to draw with AuraBomb, so better draw one than none. And that worked out for us, because now we can put down more cards on the bench. So now we need another Passimian down, and that'll be all the important cards in our deck. And we got DCE, so this worked out beautifully for us. Amazing turn one. We got all of our Pokemon down, and we have a DC attachment as well. And we have a Lele down if he gets a knockout next turn for some reason. We can play teammates. We have the bench space open for Lele, and we can drop downs our Mews and Shamans as well. And we're out of Delinquent range too, so like everything is really nice here. So right now we can hit for 30, 60, 90, 110. No, I won't, hold on, 30, 60, 90, 100. We hit for 100 with Mew right now. If we were to attack with Mew, which I don't know how much HP a Dragonair has, but I guess we'll find out. I could always Lysander out the Darkrai that'll be put down. We'll see what he puts down, actually. Yeah, I'm going to Lysander that out because I wanted to make sure I'm ahead this whole game. Because once he swarms the field, it will be hard to kind of come back from that. Probably not his best play to play that right now. He probably should have waited until the turn he could have attached energies. That was probably his better play. That way he could actually attack. I don't really need to attack these things. Choice Band is good. I'll attach it here. Do I do that? Yeah, I do. Touch it right there. And I'm just going to play Lele. Lele gets me Lysander, which gets me a knockout. Yeah, I'll just do that. I don't have a reason not to. 2 prizes at a time is what I need. And team play here. Boom, 200 damage. Choice Band really does help a lot too, because now you don't actually have to get all your Passimians down on the bench at once. We have a teammates too, so if he does get a knockout, teammates comes clutch. There's Dragonair. How much HP does Dragonair have? 90. We actually get a knockout anyways. With Mew, not with this, which means I need to get DCE. So I might play Sycamore here because I would like to get a DCE to knock this out. Let's see if he makes that play where he not really sure why he did that. Where I guess to help draw it later. Let's see if he makes a play where he puts down Dark right now or not. But there's Dragon's Wish. Ending doesn't mean much because of Oranguru, so I'm not even worried about that. Do I Trainer Mail or do I play Ultra Ball? If I get Stretcher, Mail might be the better play. Because I want to play Sycamore here to knock that thing out, so I get my DCE. Let's play Mail. I'm going to play Sycamore anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, I'll grab Choice Band. I'll grab Floatstone instead, actually. No, I'll preserve the Floatstone just in case. Choice Band on my last Passimian. Ultra Ball here, just to see what I get. So I'm going to play Sycamore anyways. Lele's in the deck. Let's see what's in the deck. We have all 4 puzzles. We have only 1 stadium prize. We have 2 more DCs, which means I have 1 prize. That's fine though. We have our Floatstone, which is good. Yeah, we have ways to get cards. Alright, let me go ahead and play Sycamore here. Because if I get... Oh, I should also play my Oranguru first. Probably should have done that before I got that, but in case I draw it right here. But we'll do that real quick. Oh, we got a puzzle. That wasn't the best. Oh well. Live the dream. We'll Sycamore here. We lost a puzzle. DCE? No DCEs, but we did get double puzzle. And that's really, really good because we can actually retreat, put the DCE in the discard pile, double puzzle to get the DCE back, and also bring back a Passimian. Or a Stretcher. Maybe a Stretcher is a better play. No, we have a Stretcher in hand. Alright, let me bring back, I think, Puzzle. I'm going to bring back Puzzle and Passimian. How about that? Yeah, because that way I can play double puzzle later in the game as well. So I have to retreat first. So let's retreat into Mew. Double puzzle. We'll bring back... Should I bring back... I'm going to bring back Seeker instead. Because Seeker's... Oh, wait a minute. No, puzzle. I can't forget. I can't put my head in the clouds like I always am whenever I'm sleeping. Or sleepy. Now we have double puzzle for the future potentially, but we get a knockout here, which is important. So we will 30, 20, 40, 60. Oh yeah, team play is what we need to do for the knockout. I was just looking at all the other attacks that we could have done. 100 damage there. We get another prize. Is it a DCE? It is. There we go. We haven't gotten our... I really hate that, like, the what's his called is so important. He can attach a bunch, but can he attack? Or is he just going to attach for the sake of it? I guess so. I guess he doesn't play recursion in this deck, so there's not really a point in not doing that. And there we go. We can actually drop all of our liabilities. Boom. And now we have a bench full of the most important cards. We also have all 3 Passimians holding a Choice Band, which I think is hilarious. And if he gets a knockout here through any means, we can actually play teammates. Maybe. Regardless, we knock out the Darkrai. Not really sure what's going on. I guess he just wants a last hoorah. Bunch of energies attached to Dratini, which is very easy to knock out. It's a 2 energy retreat cost. Why would you... I guess that's fine. It makes sense. attach it there. Oh yeah, and he's alter as well. So Dark Pulse is gonna do a butt ton, but we just revenge it with Passimian. So that's perfectly fine. More Ultra Balls. We don't really have to do much of anything. I can play Skyfield here just for the sake of bumping a stadium. And let's see. I would like to get teammates just in case, but I think we'll be okay. We have Oranguru, so I think we'll be okay. We'll team play here. I don't know if that was the best play, because I want to set myself up for next turn, and I guess I could have drawn to get my last DCE or something, but like, I don't know. I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. I don't know if he's gonna end. He did apparently just top deck Dragonair, or I guess he got it off the prizes. There's the end. Of course he gets the end. He either got it off the prizes or the top deck, which is ridiculous to me. But we have Oranguru, and we have our puzzle. We know we have the other two puzzles in the deck now because I did bring one back. So if I do get my puzzles here, that's gonna be nice. Tail Smack does not knock us out, which means he needs to get a Darkrai. He did not use Dragon Switch last turn, so we'd actually have to Dragon Switch again. He plays Max Elixir in his build. I don't think the other deck list did play that, which is, I think, it's not a great addition, I'll tell you that much. Like, I get it, but you're losing consistency to play that. And we can knock one of these out pretty easily. We just need to get our Passimian back in the deck. Or no, we can't Choice Band, never mind. He plays Ultra Ball here. Probably get that Darkrai. He's not going to be able to bring this back. He can't. I don't think there's a way that he can get 5 prizes before we get one more DCE. And he can't even. Hold on, let me think about this. I do right now 70. 100 damage to this, minus 20, which is 80 damage. So I do 80 damage to a Shaman, but I do knock this out. No, I don't. I need one more Passimian to knock it out. Let's play Male first. Nice. That's a knockout then. And that's just put down Passimian, then we hit for 100, which is just enough to knock out that thing for game. Put 2 cards, sure. Passimian and Shaman. Doesn't really matter what the last one is, because we already knocked this thing out for game. And we team play here. This deck is so strong thanks to Guardians Rising, giving you everything that you need. Lele's are huge. This Choice Band is huge. Field Blower is huge. And what's the other card? Rescue Stretcher. Those are big additions to this deck. So this is the deck list, guys. If you guys are interested, it's very consistent, very strong. Definitely a very good budget deck to build. It beats so many decks at the moment of time. It loses to very few that are very important. Let me know what you guys think of the deck list down below. Drop a like if you haven't already. Subscribe, share, all that good jazz. Let me know what decks you want to see me play in the future. I probably won't be playing Vespiquen next, but it will show up in the future relatively soon. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.